Have your kids wanted to see what it looks like when you're in the anime, in cartoons, or in the horror dungeons? Like it's the next level of spatial computing? That is what they want you to think. But if you have actually strapped this thing to your skull for more than a trillion minutes, you know the truth. You know what absolute total unadulterated nonsense is? The Apple Vision Pro. Let us be completely fair for a moment. Apple knows how to make incredibly useful, practical products. Think about the iPhone. It revolutionized how we communicate, navigate, and live our daily lives. Think about the iPad, a brilliant tool for artists, students, and casual browsing. Or the MacBook, which is the gold standard for productivity and creative work. These are devices that solve real problems, fit seamlessly into your day, and are genuinely useful. Or perhaps Apple Vision Pro? Okay, is this supposed to be useful and balanced like any other Apple product? Let's find out. Let us start with the design. Apple spent years crafting this beautiful, single knit band. It looks sleek. It looks premium. It looks like it belongs in a modern art museum. The only problem? It is not a VR. The front of the headset is made of solid aluminum and heavy glass. It weighs over a pound. Without a strap going over the top of your head, the entire weight of a multi-$1,000 computer is resting directly on your cheekbones and your sinuses. So what does Apple do? They include a second strap in the box. A dorky, Velcro heavy, hair-winning cross strap that looks like something you would wear to a physical therapy appointment. You went from looking like Tony Stark to looking like you are recovering from neck surgery. Completely ridiculous. For the last 10 years, Apple has waged an absolute war on wires. They killed the headphone jack. They pushed Bluetooth for everything. They told us cords were ancient history. And then they dropped this. An aluminium battery brick that you have to shove into your pocket, connected to a literal umbilical cord running down your neck. If you are sitting on the couch in comfortable sweatpants, you know, the way people actually watch movies, this heavy piece of metal just drags your pants down to your ankles. And if the cord snags on a doorknob while you walk to the kitchen, there goes your rent money, flying off your face and smashing onto the hardwood floor. But here is the most pointless part of this entire experiment. Virtual reality headsets already exist. Companies like Meta and HTC have been building, refining, and perfecting this exact technology for over a decade. Meta spent billions of dollars making mistakes, so Apple would not have to. They figured out how to make headsets lighter, how to integrate the battery into the strap, and how to create a completely wireless standalone device at a fraction of the cost. You can buy a highly capable VR headset right now for the price of a couple of nice dinners. And what did Apple do with all that industry history? They completely ignored it, jacked the price up tenfold. And for what? Other headsets can see dinosaurs behind your mirror and let you smash into the wall in real life. Apple's big innovation is letting you look at a flat Excel spreadsheet floating next to your television. It is completely pointless. Because they refuse to admit they just built a VR headset, they had to invent solutions to problems the industry had already solved, like eyesight, a feature meant to project a digital version of your eyes to the outside world so people do not think you are an isolated robot, but you look like a haunted low-resolution blurry hologram of a ghost trapped inside a scuba mask. Oh, did I not forget? In case you're watching this in your Apple Vision Pro, it looks like your family wants to back out of the room slowly and decide to slap you with a stick before that actually happens in your scummy Vision Pro. They market this as a tool for connection, but it is the ultimate isolation chamber. You can watch a giant 100-foot 4K Ultra HD resolution made by Dolby Movie screen in your living room, but you cannot share a glance, a laugh, or a bucket of popcorn with the person sitting right next to you without clinking plastic hardware. And let us talk numbers. By the time you buy the headset, pay the taxes, buy the official hard-shell bowling ball-sized travel case and get the custom lens inserts because you wear glasses, you are looking at over $4,000. Seriously, $4,000. Just look it up on the internet. $4,000 to do things your MacBook already does better and without giving you a neck ache. Look, the micro OLED screens inside this thing are gorgeous. The hand tracking feels like magic when it actually registers. Nobody is denying the engineering talent it took to build this, but entering a mature market, ignoring every lesson your competitors already learned, stripping away the fun aspects of VR, And charging a 1000% premium just to slap an Apple logo on a front-heavy ski goggle when your other products already work perfectly? It is over-engineered, it is redundant, and it is complete and total baloney.